top headlines. Miscreants reportedly looted 3 guns from house guard of former Director Health K. Rajo. Huge cache of arms, explosives recovered by combined forces in violence-hit Manipur. Tons of Myanmar supari exported through Manipur. India's People's Presidency made G20 forum more inclusive, PM Modi. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 6 PM, Bishnupur district till 5 PM today. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. You're watching the 3 PM ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu Kahmei. Now, straight up to top stories. Unidentified miscreants have reportedly looted 3 guns from house guard of former Health Director K. Rajo of Sagulban Bijoy Govinda in Imphal West. According to a report called from the spot, the unidentified miscreants intruded the barrack of the house guards around 2 AM this morning while the house guards were sleeping and looted the guns by overpower. What types of gun have been looted is yet to be established. Some minutes ago, our reporter Johnson Wayenbam reported to our news editor from the residence of former health director. Please take a look.
Si sakiba ahing haibatai nongalamdai pung ani tarakwa adwaida koi Bijoy Govinda Sagulban Bijoy Govinda leiba hanagi health director ramba K. Rajo ki yumdagi adumba house guard na paiba nongmai sakang daba khulai paiba sina overpower tawrga lok basini aduga siramsi matang da khoi Rajo na su khoi police station na Imphal police station da khoi FIR ma lodge tawgre hauji hairiba Rajo ki yumda khoi pawmi Johnson Wayenbam Johnson thaudosi kamai tawgibuno khoi na phangwa pawdadi khoi overpower tawrga khoi security singana tummingeda haudoga logibani hai sakang daba singadu kana kana no habsu khang mangamdri siramsi matang da kari pawlei Johnson
Adanya ko yele se ko doctor hai han health director ma ki yung gi jet ma mo se dane ado nga nga yung se ana achim gi wo si house guard se moi taruk na rotation ahum rotation na ga ta bre na hai ado kai ba sing ji ju ana mana lo na khagi le chai le kai gi me sing na mo ta khagi se pa ma ta ni ema ko chu ema mo su ahum man de hai ado ga khagi chen mo te bi je show ma le hai ado moi ngram gi ahum du kana kana no ha kham ma ngam de ado moi hum ne duty kai ngai do wo ko to ga kulai pu gi na ha du chu be ado ji moi mungi mi yam to na ke to se director ma ta mo su station da takiba aduga ima su ha ta ima su sa kum no kha kum da ngam da gi mungi me u na ba de ngam da la da ko ki ho ba ti asu ne
maruna hagi ba kulai sing si karamba kulai sing no haiba chapchaba confirm lai rabra aduga even CCTV footage gi kanoguma footage gumba lai rabra madu hoi imung manu gi midi lai te phom be do kari kari nongmai sing lo gi se haiba aduga moi kyamu lai haiba gi pau lai Johnson
Jadi aku cakap, weekend mana CCTV dah ubah. Ayah mahu tentang si mana mata tu wajib sama tentang dia mahu humla enak apa. Aduga, meski house guard tak bersing dia mahu lekai jiwa dah tentang mahu ikas wena pai, anak mana pai hai aduna. Laki bersing juga mahu ikan yang orang betul betul mali adu tak tahu mahu yang orang betul no hai betul mahu hotel ni nak kamu dengan dia iban tu kamu dengan dia nak hai dia jadi macam fine.
Maruna hiram si matang da khoi hanagi health director ramba K. Rajo Imphal police station da khoi FIR ma lodge tawre ha paw lei aduga mafam du da khoi gi jaga si kamaina lei amum mi pareng na thabra daga tonga na top to na wal na khajil ga leibra kamai to film no khoi gi doctor khoi gi Dr. K. Rajo gi yum se kamai to film lei
Tadi itu nabi apa ni belum kau ni tonga ni tak betul deh tonga ni tak betul boleh tu kan Pati kena wajib yang sokong di foto itu, jadi doktor Rajo ki jumse. Maki he mayu na betul le, jadi kau ki fort IRDGCO haitare ko tanglemba RTI ma gi yumchi lei adu tongana wadui na haidi yumdo point ta yum musnate pareng kana dum tari haitare aduga tudongna ai sum phamu pau du su hojikse departmental inquiry chu chathari na pau mu chikai aduna ai lo pau sing na le ga di police ten hai pau mu lei ba that is my leg
Maroon na khoi gi Imphal gi West ki SP aduga khoi gi Imphal OC gi contact number mo phangbra mo ga phone banga me gi tanza phangbra phone pairak bra kamai to le re Johnson
jadi ai kate number le le pau je phone to we adu bo jo ina call pick up to pick up ba aduga additional SP website re da mit call pai re adu ma su yam ka haina to ko details sam khang la su ma mang na su details su hai ba jin jo ji department inquiry to rum gani adu mai ma hai to ko hai ko su le adu o chi to pai ke phone pai ke su ga yes su sam su ko jo ina phone pick up to ti da
Okay, thank you so much Johnson koi makhata ba ku pa pa mu marak te lo zage thank you so much
thank you
Haji akhoi na wari sana zagi to koi Johnson Wan bamni haji akhoi sagumla pizoi gobinda leiriba Dr. Razu ge yum ge mangda nga sai dagi leiribani marik chuma paulo na bagida makta aduna mayam haji to yeng musi oram gani haji nungalam da pungani mukta ba matam da hana akhoi health ki director ba ke Razu ge sagumla pizoi ge damna leiba ma ki yum dagi akhoi sakang da ba khulai paiba singna overflow tawraga nongmai ahum logre habsni karam ba nongmai singno kamain tori bano habsi akhoi chapchaba madu ge report lo na ba ngairi ana masa maksu haji police station da FIR ma lodge to ba chatkibana khoi unaba phangri khoi unara kanda myam da marik chuma pau tamjage
A huge cache of arms and ammunition have been recovered as security forces continued search operations in violence-hit Manipur, sources said on Saturday. The Manipur Police Control Room stated in a release on Saturday that search operations were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Imphal East, Imphal West, Kakching, Thoubal, Kampokpi and Bishnupur districts. During the search operations, 16 arms, 70 ammunition and 16 explosives were recovered from Imphal East, Imphal West and Kampokpi districts, the police said. In a related incident, the Assam Rifles stated that based on specific intelligence, they launched a joint operation along with a team of Manipur police near ELITETV Dam area on Saturday. During the operation, another huge cache of arms and ammunition was recovered. The items included 1 carbine, 1 Sten gun, 4 grenades, ammunition and other war-like stores, the Assam Rifles said. Meanwhile, the police informs that a total of 127 Nakas checkpoints were installed in several districts of Manipur, both in the hill and valley. In all, 2,257 persons have been detained in connection with violations in different districts of the state till date, the police added. Movement of 153 vehicles along National Highway 37 with essential items have been ensured, the police said, adding that the strict security measures are taken up in all vulnerable locations and security convoy is provided in sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles, the police said. The police have appealed to the general public not to believe in rumors and be aware of false videos. Any circulation of unfounded videos, etc. may be confirmed from the rumor-free number 9233522822 of Central Control Room, the police said. The police also appealed to the public to return the looted arms, ammunition and explosive to the police or nearest security forces immediately. More on news. As the crisis in the state that is entering its 4th month, over 100 killed and thousands displaced, about 9 tons of Myanmar Erica nuts, dried betel nuts, are being reportedly transported from the state on a regular basis through a flight cargo service. According to reliable sources, the Myanmar Erica nuts are being transported to Hyderabad, Bengaluru and Ahmedabad. A syndicate comprising 7 members is reportedly doing business of Myanmar Erica nuts, exporting it to other states through Indigo cargo service from Bir Tikendrajit International Airport, Imphal, the sources said. As per a media report, it is stated that the Burmese supari, also known as Burmese betel nut, is a type of Erica nut that is banned in India due to its potential to cause cancer. The Erica nut itself is not considered to be carcinogenic, but Burmese supari is said to contain higher levels of alkaloids which can be associated with an increased risk of cancer. However, Myanmar Erica nuts are in high demand in India. Tons of it are being smuggled through Kamjong district from Myanmar by taking advantage of unfinished Indo-Myanmar border fencing, the sources said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday said that India has made the G20 forum more inclusive under its presidency, while citing the example of 55 African Union, which joined the group of New Delhi's invitation. India assumed the G20 presidency from Indonesia on December 1, 2022. Speaking during the 104th episode of this monthly radio program, Man Ki Baat, the Prime Minister urged all the people to make the G20 summit in Delhi a successful and bring glory to the country. The month of September is going to witness the potential of India. We are fully prepared for the G20 Leaders Summit. Heads of 40 countries and many global organizations will be coming to Delhi to participate in this event. This will be the biggest participation in the history of G20 summits, PM Modi said. The Prime Minister described India's G20 presidency as a people's presidency, wherein the spirit of public participation was critical and at the forefront. He cited the contributions of women, entrepreneurs, parliamentarians, youth, civil society groups and people associated with urban administration. He said 2 world records were created in the course of public participation. One was the participation of 1.25 lakh students from 800 schools in the G20 quiz in Varanasi, which became a world record, PM Modi said. Following the Kuki NP Manipur's open demand of separate administration for Kuki Zo people, the Aimol Tribe Union has parted ways with the Kim. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club yesterday, Aimol said, "Even though I used to work together with Kim in the past for the integrity of Manipur, I have snapped all connection with Kim after they challenged the integrity of Manipur by demanding a separate administration. As leader of the indigenous Aimol tribe, I was working with different CSOs, including those of Meiteis and Kukis, for the integrity of Manipur," RT Akhil Aimol said. He said that he used to take part in many functions and events held in celebration of the integrity of Manipur, including June 18 anniversary.
Any community involved over
As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal East and West districts, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. in these 2 districts today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. Markets and shops were opened during the curfew relaxation. People rushed to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the roads. Now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Srijan Free Orthopedics Consultation Camp from 28th August to 2nd September 2023, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Srijan Hospitals, Langol. Avail free OPD consultation with orthopedic surgeons with 10% concession on diagnostic investigations and procedures. For appointment, please contact Srijan Hospitals, Langol.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok chari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle piles haibadi nungsang na basu chama da chama fahan bangamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehen bangamle bp wangbasu thama gi manungda normal da lehen bangamle umnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna lying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite makhatana hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi akopa moral gidamak nasimag lengsin birau diabetes hospital Janims Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat.
Admission open R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतोरी session 2023-24 के admission hausare Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tawraba amadi 5-year service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass tawraba mahairoi singna tungi afaba career amadi aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tawba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tawriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba leijari course sing atudi international air hostess training airport operation and staff training ground handling loina soft skill career counseling interview skill spoken English and Hindi grooming guest lecturer session resume making mock interview service classes first aid interview preparation Zumba class swimming class amadi airport visits institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amadi atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225
years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Welcome back. You're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. Now we have a breaking news. 2 houses belonging to Kuki community located at New Chekon have been torched by some miscreants. The incident took place around 1 p.m. and still burning. Our reporter Rishikesh Naurem is on the spot. Please take the latest update news from our reporter Rishikesh and news editor who is in another studio.
Thank you so much. Maruna hauzi akhoi chekon ra yum ani ni akhoi Kuki community da belong to ba moi da belong to ba akhoi yum ani mai chae habage pau lai pung ama adai dagi chak pa horakhi bani mai she haju fawo chae aduga akhoi sai area se akhoi buffer zone oina leiba haiba tai ari ba jaga se thoji akhoi Rishikesh Naurem mahum madu le akhoi reporter Rishikesh kasi ki thodok se kramai to gno madu detail report am thambiu.
sang asigi thau se koina manak na pada leba koi khunja sing na phongdok pira bagi matung ina thau se pung ama da tholok pa thau rang ne na thajane adubu makoi di khangau de gas pokhaira pa matam da mayam je thongna ra matam da yum mai sa la cha badagi thongna re adubu hoji kuki ki yum ani mai sa ami adubu hoji se mai te ga yam nak na leba yum oi bana mai te gi yum da waira kadra hai bagi mayam se da mi pai na bu su dum mapoli adubu koi Manipur State Fire Service na laktuna akan mong da mai kan bai khongjang jang sali
Maroina exact location si kara area no aduga amagi landmark na kada wenong tun thambiu ni chekon kada waidona leisen thabiu
Hojiki landmark se akogi new chekon gi traffic point gi maning thangba yum do idini maning thangba rom side do idini adubu sona kanda new chekon lom dagi travel market rom da chang palambi sida akogi new lambulen gi gate number 3 dagi changa gadi mai se adugi mati yam line na kan bai khodong sab dile adubu gate number 3 sidi akoi police na sil toroga leba mafam buffer zone oibani na keno di tawgidre adu tugaira gadi changre adu micha miyam na harijina mai te gi yum yam je loina wara patare sigi buffer zone je nghaktang gi tugai biraga mai je changa punna kan je na haibani adubu akogi impal iski akogi police na ko yadi haiduna buffer zone si lokthok pa yadi haiduna thamlok patagi miyam na koi maitei sing gi yum asi mai salak patare haiduna miyam na hojik songman badagi hojik mayam changdana hojik ihong masa amadi tawri
maruina haiba jaga si buffer zone oriba si kamaina horokibono mahum maduda koi kuki community sing leibra hojik sina tragana leitabra duga mai si kari dagi horokpa yai haibagi chingnaba lei moina phongdorokpada
makoina phongdorobagi matung ina akogi lari mafam asi buffer zone oibani CRP akoi army central force sing junga e aduba mafam asida khunja sing harapagi matung ina manung sida kuki lebagi chathok chasin movement makoina uba pangi aduna mafam asida kuki lerang bani haibagi sing na asoba sing na bathajaba amadi lei adubu mafam asida karamna buffer zone asida army myam na ngaktuna lari mafam asida karamna mai hora ibno haibagi makoigi kari dagi oram gani habadi sabsabadi khangba ngamdri adubu hena maru ibadi myam na wahang amalak libadi manung dalari bamina masa matonda thajara haibagi mai asi masa matonda makoi masana masaki yum thajara haibagi jingnabadi lei haina myam na phongdok bidai
Maruna haiba buffer zone area sida khoi maitei kangbu chu sang baya da bajaga ni khoina hosan baya da bajaga ni sira riskes na haibi ningse
mane mafam asida khogi gate khara ga leibani na maitei gi miyoi sing na sigi mitar ya khaisa ya kai mogi mamang da leiba matam da khogi army sing na tan ba sang baya di haiduna sing ba jaga ama khang le duna maitei sinau sing gi oina di sang bai khudong sa ba amata le dia duna masi police su maron gate ahum ngak pa nambaram oiraga masida maitei amata na changa ga sumna tawgani haiba sidi lei di haina phongdok piri adu manung da leiba mina oigani haiba gi thajaba di lei
Audit si mai ji chai bra kan mangam bra duga bhab lege kamuna yam kan bagi mong chathari bra kan mangam bra kari tawri hajo ji film se
hojik ko ina mai je yum manung ju aduki matak sak pana maram oidana mai je ayamba 80% moti lore adubu yum manung da mai le hori badu di akoi kan mangam dri adubu hojik fire brigade ki ahen ba gari laktuna ahen ba force laktuna mai kan bai khongjang di adumak chathari adubu yum sai je mai tai ga khulona ba ko gi yum thangna ba yum amasu yawe su akoi mamang thangba sai dana akoi mai tai gi yum ga thangna doi ni da hari ba yum asi akoi waira ka haduna miyam na akoi mai tai gi post sai sing akoi mapan do khondona ba zo hauna risa
aduga hajik hari ba buffer zone si thukai raga change badu yadabni na mukna ba thokba leibra haji buffer zone se thugai da bra karam film de leiri madu situation je
hojik ko ina di buffer zone je thugai de adu miyam na di thugai yo haiduna koi miyam na ihau di tawri adu bo hojik ko ina police ka mukna badi leite koi police ka SP ga wari sanaraga gari rai tarakani haibadu madi miyam puna wari sanaraga khangani
okay thank you so much Rishikesh adu marik chuma paw makha na mulo jage haji akoina nazagri ba du khoi haji sport leiri ba khoi Rishikesh ni khoi sakang da basing na khoi new second buffer zone area ni sigi manung sida khoi mai tharam bani aduna khoi mai tei gi leiriba jaga singa su mai tei kangbu singu changma ngam daba tonga ton marol khara ga lei haiba dunia duna kanana karmai tongna tharai buna si khangma ngam ji maroi na khoi madu khullona ba mai tei ga lona bani na khoi gas po khairak pa मधुकी कांदा खंगक पुने हाउ फमसी ले अदु हौजी फाउदा लेरिसी न्यू चिकोंदा हौजी हौजी कुकी गी जुमनी मई चाई अदु मे मणिपुर फायर ब्रिगेड की कामुने याम कन्ना अखोय कन्ना बसा थरी अदुगा युमनो न बदा थंगना बदा लेरिबा युम सिंग मरोय न मैते गी सियावरी अदु अतोपा सिंग सी सोकदरा हाबगी कन्ना सेक्शन थराव लखबगी फिल्म दि लेरिबा सी मखा दा पाउदी अगु जेंड गी मुलोबिसी.
Thank you, Sarjeet and Rishikesh, for the latest update. Now moving on, the Global Manipur Federation Central Europe chapter calls for solidarity at The Hague, Netherlands yesterday. In response to the ongoing turmoil in Manipur, India, the chapter took a determined stride towards nurturing unity and harmony. The event's feature held peace prayer in front of the historic Peace Palace Members of the Manipuri and Indian communities in Central Europe participated as peace ambassadors to heal their troubled homeland. This day marked the 116th since the violence erupted on May 3, 2023 in Manipur. The peace prayer commenced with a reverent 2-minute silence, followed by poignant narratives that shed light on the challenges faced by Manipur during this crisis. A collective and resounding call for peace resounded as attendees earnestly sought the restoration of normalcy for affected victims and civilians entangled in the distressing circumstances. The event reached its zenith with a symbolic walking rally from the Peace Palace to Lynch Vichverberg, signifying an unwavering commitment to champion peace across all available platforms. Talking to media persons, many participants expressed their views of the peace prayer.
Illegal immigrants entering into Manipur in large scale has not only disturbed peaceful coexistence and security in the state, but also have threatened the fundamental rights of many Indians.
First of all, I would like to start by putting the question to the government on what steps they are taking up currently to manage this conflict and bring on peace in the state of Manipur. First of all the big media houses and all the news outlets should be more responsible with what they're sharing with their viewers and their readers. It's rather disappointing to see so many big names like Al Jazeera and Deutsche Welle sharing a very one-sided and biased view on this conflict. Secondly, we as the public, we should be more responsible to not to give in to misinformation, not to spread around fake news and make this dreadful situation worse.
Ngasi akhoi na gather tawrisi Manipur da thokliba irang asi peace restore tawnagidamakta akhoi prayer ama tawjakina laksabni den hakta. First thing aina hanjaning badi Manipur da thokiba irang asi ahanbada yam loishanba yam thuna loishanba ma darkar oi. Maramdi irang si number of people suffering, number of people dead se adum hengalakani masi thuna loishanba ma darkar oi.
Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh has made a proposal to Union Minister of Ayush Arbananda Sonowal to set up a special Panchakarma center in the middle of the Loktag Lake. The State Health Minister made the proposal during the regional review meeting of the northeastern states chaired by the Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal. Panchakarma is a treatment program to cleanse and rejuvenate the body, mind and consciousness. It is based on the principle that everything in this universe is made of the 5 basic elements of nature: ether, air, fire, water and earth. Panchakarma, derived from Sanskrit, translates to 5 actions for internally displaced people in Jiribam district, Manipur. In an effort to provide healthcare facilities for people in a relief camp, the Assam Rifles conducted the medical camp at Vidyanagar Sports Complex in Jiribam. As part of the camp, medical consultations and treatments for various ailments were provided. A medical team, including a medical officer and nursing staff, rendered services and treatments to all patients in the relief camp. A total of 28 individuals, including 9 males, 11 females and 8 children, benefited from the camp, all of whom were suffering from minor ailments, a press release stated. The Goodwill initiative was lauded by attendees and local residents. Outer MP Dr. Lorho S. Forze, while interacting with a team of Ukhrul media at Forest Guest House at Phungraitang, Ukhrul, expressed his confidence in resolving the long-pending Naga political issue at the earliest. The MP stated that he has strong expectation of a positive outcome from the Government of India on the peace talk that has resumed. The government has started talking more about the core issues, particularly the demand for separate flag and constitution of the Nagas, he said. Both the parties, Naga leaders and the Indian government have to understand each other and work together to sort out the differences for an amicable solution, he added. Indian origin entrepreneur and Republican Party's youngest presidential hopeful Vivek Ramaswamy stressed that a stronger US-India relationship is the key to economic independence from China. The US presidential contender said that the country is economically dependent on China today and it would be easier to declare independence from that Chinese relationship if the US had a stronger relationship with India. A stronger US-India relationship could help the US declare independence from China. The US is economically dependent on China today, but with a stronger relationship with India, it becomes easier to declare independence from that Chinese relationship, said Vivek Ramaswamy. Ramaswamy said he would let Russian President Vladimir Putin keep parts of Ukraine under Moscow's control in exchange for several severe ties with China, adding that the China-Russia military alliance is the single greatest military threat to the United States and it's imperative that pro-American policy. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to email address info@elitv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Miscreants reportedly looted 3 guns from house guard of former Director Health K. Rajo. Huge cache of arms explosives recovered by combined forces in violence-hit Manipur. Tons of Myanmar supari exported through Manipur. India's People's Presidency made G20 forum more inclusive, PM Modi. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 6 p.m, Bishnupur district till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead.